everyone, this is Chetan Singhal. Welcome to my channel Stat Shine, where knowledge shines to make you shine. So in this video, we'll be learning about mutually exclusive events and exhaustive events. Right? So in my earlier videos, I have covered about different types of events, also like impossible, sure, complementary, and also I've discussed about sample space, events, outcomes, and all those stuff about the probability. So please check out those videos, and let's start then. Right? So suppose I consider a random experiment of throwing a dice. So it's the outcomes would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is my sample space, and these are my individual outcomes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is an experiment of throwing a dice that I have done, right? So let us understand that what are mutually exclusive events and what are exhaustive events. So consider these two sets. A is 1, 2, sorry, A is 2, 4, 6, B is 1, 3, 5. Right, so this is A is the set of even numbers and it is the set of odd numbers from this space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, so if I do A intersection B, so this is 5. This means empty. There is nothing common between A and B. So we say that A and B are disjoint sets. We say that A and B are disjoint. There is nothing common in between these two sets, right? And in this case, we say that the events, so the event A, which I define it as X, such that X is even, and event B, X, such that X is odd. So these two are said to be mutually exclusive. This means that these two events have nothing in common. So that means that they cannot occur simultaneously, nothing in common. Suppose I threw a dice and I got 1, right? So only this B event occurred, not A, right? And I got a 2, say for an example. So only A event occurred, not B. So nothing is common in between A and B. So such events are known as mutually exclusive events, right? So just consider an example. C equals to 1, 2 and D equals to 2, right? So C intersection D equals to 2. So here C and D are not mutually exclusive events because there is some element which is common between these two sets. So suppose I throw a dice and I got outcome 2, right? So 2 is in C also and 2 is in D also. So मेरा C event भी हुआ है and D event भी हुआ है. So what does that mean? That C intersection D is not empty, it's 2. So C and D are not mutually exclusive, right? Now coming to exhaustive events. Right? Consider these two events only. A equals to 2, 4, 6 and B equals to 1, 3, 5. And do A union B. Here we were doing A intersection B, right? Here we will check A union. So what do we mean by A union? X, such that X belongs to A or X belongs to B. So this is nothing but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is equals to our sample space, right? This is our sample space. So I've explained all these things, A union B, sample space, events in my earlier videos in probability. So please check out the links below and do study about those because it's easier to understand these things when we have a clear idea about what is sample space, what is A union B intersections and all those things, right? So our A union B turns out to be the sample space. So we say that the events are mutually exclusive if A union B equals to sample space. This means that these elements, the elements of these sets A and B, they exhaust the elements, all the elements, that they have all the elements of the sample space, right? So in general, if we say we have say n elements, E1, E2, En. And when they are said to be exhaustive, when the union, that is E1 union E2 union En, this is equals to S, or in simple terms, I goes from 1 to N, union of Ei equals to S. Right? So this is the definition of exhaustive events, such that the events that covers the whole sample space. Right? So suppose I take an example, C equals to 1 to the example that we have taken earlier also, and D is only 2. So if we do C union D, it would be only 1 and 2. Right? So the elements in C, the elements in D, and the elements in both. So it's 1 and 2 only. So if we see the sample spaces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the possible outcomes, and here it's 1, 2. So C and D are not, so this is not mutually, sorry, this is not exhaustive. Right? This is not exhaustive events. So in exhaustive events, if we see, so this E1, E2, En, so suppose I define E1 as 1, E2 as 2, and E6 as 6, suppose, right? So say single simple events. So what does that mean? That all these events should, at least one of these event should occur, right? At least one of this event should occur. Because if I throw a dice, I'll get any of this output. कम से कम मेरे पास कुछ ना कुछ number तो आएगा, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is surety, right? So this, if suppose 3 occurs, then I'll have E3 event occurred. If suppose 1 occurs, I'll have E1. So what does this mean? That at least one of the events should occur between these, among all these events that are exhaustive events. Right? So if the events are exhaustive, at least one of these events should occur, right? Say if here also if we see A and B, right? So suppose my dice shows 4, so event A will occur, right? So this is the definition of mutually exclusive and this is the definition of exhaustive. Now suppose both these conditions satisfy, right? Which is the case here. A is 2, 4, 6 and B is 1, 3, 5. And here also A is 2, 4, 6 and B is 1, 3, 5. Right? So here A intersection B is 5. Nothing is common between them. And this also exhausts all the elements. This also contains all the elements of sample space. That means A union B is the sample space. So this means that this set is mutually exclusive also and this is exhaustive also. So what do we say that this event A and this event B, A and B, these events are mutually exclusive and exhaustive events, right? So in many questions we'll see that we are given the events are mutually exclusive and exhaustive. So what does that mean? That A intersection B is 5, there is nothing common between those elements, and A union B is the sample space. This means that these two events, at least one of these two events should occur. These two events contains or exhaust all the elements of the sample space, right? So hope you have understood the mutually exclusive and exhaustive events. Hope you like the content and the explanation in this video. Please subscribe to my channel and keep shining. Thank you.